What they're saying is that he's flogging, that's the word I heard, flogging his staff to bring crypto cases, and bring a lot of them following the FTX debacle.
And the idea there was to offer a single API to plug into an end-to-end network that's today is live in more than 55 countries. I would guess it'll be in weeks, not months. There's some decisions that happened last week that you may have read about.
When are you going to start to listen when Brad G speaks? Weeks, not months.
The ruble and the yuan will be convertible into gold. Bang.
Wow.
By, say, 2026, 2027, the dollar index will have halved in value.
And we're seeing cryptocurrencies like XRP, Stellar Lumens, and stablecoins like USDC playing an important role in getting that wheel to turn and deliver the internet of value. Also,
then why would you duplicate and have an additional system? If you have a trusted agent, a permissionless system,
enjoy the ride, pal.
If you got some bags, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon o'clock news. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra. Bullishness. Shout out to the latest Buster P in the building. Appreciate you stopping by. Stuffing some bags. Go ahead. Throw on those moon suits. Throw on those pilot shades. Buckle up. Because the future. Extra. Bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle. Into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 1.15 trillion, up about 0.3% in the past 24 hours. We got BTC's dominance right around 44.2. We got XRP still here in that number 6 spot, right around 45 cents, down about 0.4. In the past 24, Stellar XLM right around 0.86715. We got BTC 26K ETH right around 18 hundo. We got Flare Networks here in that number 101 spot right around 3 cents. Songbird in the number 280 spot 0.00806,469. Also, we got some other XRPL tokens here. BPM Wallets 0.00243. Spectre 0.05. ELS 0.002. We got DAI to kick things off. He says, Brad Garland House confidently says the case ends in weeks, not months. Single digit month. Sounds like Gary wants to bring the case fast because he smells a loss. Won't have the grounds to bring them after a Ripple win.
And here's where it may come from an old friend of the crypto industry, Gary Gensler. So here's what we know from, I'm saying that sarcastically. Here's what we know from securities lawyers who represent clients that are under the gun in the crypto industry. What we understand is that Gensler is preparing essentially what has been described as the second leg of enforcement actions against the industry. It's been described to me from these same lawyers. Again, these are securities lawyers. A lot of them used to work at the SEC. You know, that's kind of how it works. You work at the SEC, then you go into private practice. What they're saying is that he's flogging, that's the word I heard, flogging his staff to bring crypto cases, and bring a lot of them following the FTX debacle. He thinks he's got good law on his side, and here's where he wants to bring the cases, from what I understand, at least the read I'm getting. Okay, remember, I'm only as good as my sources. This is what they're telling me. The read is that they're looking at any case that has that is related to unregistered digital coins being sold that should be registered securities. That could mean both the sort of creators of the coin, the companies that are using it to finance whatever operations they have, like Ripple. Like the case against Ripple, which has still not been settled. It's still going on. And exchanges. Okay. So that's what I understand. It's all encompassing. He's pushing for it. I should point out that there's a meeting tomorrow at the SEC. Apparently the meeting with the commissioners occurs when they talk about enforcement cases.
Looks like they're trying to shake us down one more time before XRP levels the playing field. We got Ripple acquires Pantera's stake in Bitstamp. Pantera was one of the largest shareholders in Bitstamp until 2014 when the exchange was acquired by a Belgium-based investment firm. Blockchain-based digital payment network Ripple continues its acquisitions and took a minority stake in the crypto exchange Bitstamp in the first quarter of 2023. Digital investment firm Galaxy Digital advised on the deal, according to a transcript on the May 9 Galaxy shareholder conference call. Ripple acquired shares previously owned by Pantera Capital, a digital asset investment firm based in the U.S. Pantera was one of the largest shareholders in BinSnap until 2018, when the exchange was acquired by that Belgium-based investment firm. At the time, the company was valued at $60 million, and the liquidity pipes continue to be laid down. All roads lead to the interoperable bridge. We got XRP, a bridge currency. Big brag, Garland House.
And the idea there was to offer a single API to plug into an end-to-end network that's today is live in more than 55 countries, hundreds of FIs around the world. And we've always kind of espoused this idea of an internet of value. And the question is, how do you start enabling this internet of value? And RippleNet really is that underpinning. Within RippleNet, there's a service, as you asked, called ODL, or on-demand liquidity. And this is the part of RippleNet that uses XRP as a bridge currency to instantly settle transactions 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. About a little over half of our transactions on RippleNet are through ODL. And ODL really has exploded over the last couple of years. And I mean, one thing that's worth noting, which we'll talk about, I'm sure, the explosion has happened in the face of really the United States being a frozen market. And all of that growth really has been outside of the United States. For us, RippleNet and ODL were really the first enterprise crypto offering to institutions. And we think many others have seen, hey, if you can package these technologies in a way that's solving a real problem, people will lean in. It's only when it's just speculation or it's not clear what problem it's solving that I think companies have run into some trouble.
The best is yet to come. It's no wonder that the SEC and the corrupt Gary G wants those XRP bags back. XRP, the bridge. We got breaking news. Big Brad Garland House expects a court case win in weeks, not months, single-digit month. Know what you hold.
Now, in terms of where things stand today, I'll try to not get too much into the legal weeds. You are right that I feel very confident that we'll see a decision from the courts in this year. In fact, I think I would guess it'll be in weeks, not months. There's some decisions that happened last week that you may have read about, that the judge ruled against the SEC's effort to redact certain information about a very kind of infamous speech that the then director of corporate finance, a guy named Bill Hinman, gave, talking about why ETH, in his view, was not a security. And the court just ruled last week that the notes and emails associated with that are going to be made public and should be public around June 13th. So I think that's a huge win for transparency. But what it really calls out is there hasn't been clarity. And despite calls and demands from leaders across the crypto industry, we haven't seen that yet. But as I said, Ripple decided to lean in and fight this fight, both for Ripple, but for the whole industry. We've spent a lot of money defending it. And I think what we've called out is really that the government in the United States and the SEC particularly is putting politics ahead of smart policy. And because of that, you're seeing entrepreneurs go overseas. You're seeing companies like...
We've been hearing 2023 is the year XRP, Ripple, case gets resolved. Also, Brad Garland House was saying in single-digit months, which is before September. And now we're hearing weeks, not months. That would mean what? 3 weeks or less? 4 weeks would be a month. 3 weeks. We'll see what happens. Mr. Intuitive says, when are you going to start listening? Weeks, not months. 99% to 0. XRP, number 1.
What's up, fam? When are you going to start to listen when Brad G speaks? Weeks, not months. Is it 1, 2, 3 weeks? Since 1 month is only 1 month, is 4 weeks weeks? Since 2 months is plural, is it 7 weeks max? 99% will go to 0. ICO's a fraud. And we're going to win this thing.
We're going to win this thing. Then we're going to throw a proper party. Load up. While you still have some time, the longer they take, the higher we climb. The ruble and the yuan will be convertible to gold. What does that mean for the dollar? XRP.
The ruble and the yuan will be convertible into gold. Bang.
Wow.
Bang.
What does that do for the US dollar?
I could answer in a very simple Yorkshire manner, but I...
Yeah, go on. You're allowed to do that, Simon.
No. By, say, 2026, 2027, the dollar index will have halved in value.
What does that mean for the XRP ledger? You know what's coming. They know what's coming, and they can't stop it. XRP XLM name drop as Swift Sibos discussion about the integration of cryptocurrency with legacy infrastructure.
And we're seeing cryptocurrencies like XRP, Stellar Lumens, and stablecoins like USDC playing an important role in getting that wheel to turn and deliver the internet of value. Also, the introduction of central bank digital currencies will accelerate the mainstreaming of digital assets. I'd say my third, coming to the crown jewel here, cryptocurrencies are gaining legitimacy as a new asset class. When the Bitcoin paper first came out, it was going to be the missing link, the internet of value, a medium of exchange. But as we know, Bitcoin failed as a medium of exchange for legal activities. Then the pivot was to blockchain, distributed ledger technology as the new disruptor. Now we're seeing Bitcoin as in the lead as a new digital asset class, which has profound implications. It's been initially driven by retail investors. Now we're seeing institutional investors enter the game. And with institutional investors, you get more sophisticated demand. And that certainly is going to accelerate developments in decentralized finance.
XRP, the king of utility, hidden in plain sight. XRP, what comes next? Might shock you. Just wanted to reshare this message from Nick Bougalis to confirm that the Ripple team are correct in the report. Thanks for highlighting for us. Crypto Eddie, the Palau USD stablecoin is on the public XRP ledger. We got Mr. Man XRP, a convo about how central bankers don't know what they want in a payment system, but they need that distributed ledger technology like the XRP ledger. Consider Bitcoin, but it's not a payment network, so it won't work. XRP fixes this.
And they see what has worked in the past. They don't really see what's really the killer advantage of moving to the other system. They say, let's use something that we know. And in a more fundamental level, I think if a key advantage of a DLT system is really that if it's well done and you can trust it, the algorithm and the technological setup, that you don't need a central agent. You need the system set up in a way like Bitcoin, which doesn't obviously work for payments so well, but like Bitcoin, where basically the algorithm is pretty simple. You understand it, and you don't need to trust anyone. If, however, you are in a system like, let's say, the European Union, where you already have trusted agents, and you're not going to get rid of them because the RTGS is going to run like in the past. So you have a trusted agent that has a lot of information about what's going on in the economy. Then why would you duplicate and have an additional system? If you have a trusted agent, a permissionless system.
XRP, it's already here. The permissionless distributed ledger technology. PTC who? ETH who? We got Uphold, what is take profit and how does it work? Everything you need to know about taking profit and how to use Uphold's new trading tool. The take profit order allows you to automatically sell an asset if it goes up to a profit percentage you choose. This means that you can capitalize on potential market uptrends without having to monitor the asset's every price movement, saving you time, stress. Having a pre-planned trading strategy can also help mitigate some of those risks associated with emotional or impulse trading. Link down below for Uphold. Pick up some XRP. Take some profits. We got Watcher Guru Justin. Chinese government-backed hackers attacked and compromised critical U.S. infrastructure. Microsoft says your bags ain't safe. If you believe open source goes safely just because it was checked by the community, think again. Secure chip means security of your private keys. Get a hardware wallet with the ELA 5+ secure chip and biometric authentication using the Bagman link down below. We got CoinDesk breaking. Your bags ain't safe no more. A group of cybersecurity officials have found a way to hack the Treasure T wallet through Treasure's flag 3 years ago. That can only happen with the physical possession of the device and sophisticated tools. Unciphered, a company of cybersecurity professionals who recover lost cryptocurrency, says that it found a way to physically hack into the Treasure T hardware wallet. Treasure says it acknowledged a similar sounding attack vector a few years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, jump on the DCENT wallet while you still have some time. The DCENT wallet had an audit back in March of 2020 with CoinSpec. CoinSpec identified a few minor issues. None of the issues identified were significant enough that an attacker could steal funds from a DCENT biometric wallet using an exploit isolated from a host computer. In 2019, CoinSpec reviewed iOS Trust, DCENT Wallet's remedies for the issues previously identified, and they concluded that the fixes were implemented and were correct. These issues are now considered resolved. With all the news of hardware wallets being compromised, backdoors, private keys not so safe, make sure to grab yourself a DCENT wallet. Free shipping on all US Biometric Wallet orders, 20% off with the code private keys are private. Also, we still got the HAVA promotion going on. Get some free HAVA tokens. Check out the links down below. With the recent news of the treasure, it looks like the private keys are private promotion is back on through May 31st, 2023. Or you can hit the link down below and get $30 off your biometric wallet buying with the Bagman. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Pick up a DCENT wallet, certified secure chip ELA 5+ with the built-in fingerprint sensor for secure, fast transactions. You can create multiple accounts of the same coin token. Easy to recover using your 24 seed phrase. You can also import your 24-word seed phrase into DCENT wallets. Convenient firmware updates. Also, they stay on top of all the updates for XRP. They even got XRP IOU tokens, delegations for Flare, Songbird, all that. Grab yourself a DCENT. Link in the description. Ripple CEO says the final decision, once again, weeks, not months. Load up while you still have some time. Everything goes as predicted. Huge banks are going into bankruptcy. ISO 20022 going live within a week. Ripple gets a massive win against the SEC. XRP gets relisted. XRP is not a security. Utility Bullrun kicks in. Global financial reset. XRP takes over the financial system. Welcome to the Internet of Value. And with all that, XRP another milestone. 80 million ledgers sealed. Ripple X unleashes wave 6 of the Ripple X grant program. Also remember, the distributed ledger technology leads to XRP in the RippleNet. There's nothing left to say. All roads lead to the RippleNet, the XRP ledger, payments being transformed, all value, the transformation of wealth. Where will you be when that regulation molasses jar breaks and XRP finally breaks through? The Phoenix rises to the cream of the crop. Catch you up here. At the tippy top, I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here on the mothership, stuffing some bags and enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing those likes for some more Moon O'Clock news. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish out there. Continue holding those good vibes. Remember to sell the FUD, buy up those bags. Don't forget to spread that liquid love. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a subscribe, drop a comment down below. All the OG diamond hands out there, drop a comment down below, drop an elbow on that like button from the top rope. Catch you up here, top floor, on the mothership for the moon party. BYLB, bring your own bags, be your own bank. Peace out, crypto.
Keep on crushing, it was nothing. Keep on pumping. XRP castle. I got my XRP castle. I'm in my XRP castle. I want my, this that BG123 castle.
About to build me a castle. About to build me a castle. But XRP without a hassle.
It's that BG123 castle.
About to build me a castle. About to build me a castle. But XRP without a hassle. When XRP blow, I'ma build me a castle. Want some more XRP without a hassle. Tell myself out of my digital assets. Graduated, flipping the tassel.